being a good person is not what makes someone stay. Sometimes it's the reason they lose interest. Most people think love works like this. If you're kind, consistent, always there, someone will value you. But real relationships don't always work that way. Sometimes being too available does the opposite. It slowly reduces your value in someone else's eyes, not because you're not enough, but because you become predictable. And predictability feels safe, but it rarely feels exciting. Take Liam and Zara. At the beginning, Liam did everything right. He replied fast, made time, showed up consistently. Zara loved it at first, but over time, something changed. She stopped wondering about him, stopped missing him, stopped feeling that emotional pull. Not because Liam changed, but because he was always there. No space, no anticipation, no tension. And here's the truth. Attraction doesn't grow from constant availability. It grows in the space between interactions. Now, look at Noah and Elena. Noah wasn't distant, but he had his own life. Sometimes he replied late. Sometimes he was busy. And Elena, she thought about him more. Not because he was better, but because there was space for her mind to engage. That's how attraction works. Not through constant presence, but through emotional tension. Now here's where people get it wrong. They try to play games, replying late on purpose, acting distant. But forced distance feels fake, and fake behavior kills trust. This isn't about manipulation. It's about balance. Because when you're always available, you remove the need for someone to invest. They don't have to try. They don't have to reach. You're already there, and when effort isn't required, value slowly drops. Take Daniel and Sophie. Daniel made Sophie his entire world. He canceled plans, prioritized her constantly. It looked like love, but over time, it became imbalance because Sophie didn't have to earn anything. No effort, no investment, no emotional risk. And without those, connection weakens because people value what they invest in, not what is always given freely. That's human nature. Now flip it. What happens when you stop being overly available? Not by playing games, but by having your own life, your own priorities, your own boundaries. Suddenly, things change. They notice your absence. They feel the difference. They start paying attention. Not because you became someone else, but because you stopped being easy to access. And access is often mistaken for value, but they're not the same. Real value comes from self-respect boundaries, emotional independence, not constant availability. Because when someone feels like they can reach you anytime without effort, they stop trying. But when they feel like they might lose access to you, they start paying attention. That's the shift. This doesn't mean you should be distant. It means you shouldn't lose yourself trying to keep someone. Because the moment you do, you stop being attractive. Not because you're not enough, but because you're no longer being yourself. So if you've ever wondered, why did they lose interest when I gave them everything? This is why. You gave everything without leaving space for them to give anything back. And without that exchange, attraction fades. Some truths are uncomfortable, but they change everything. Subscribe to Within Us for more insights on relationships and human behavior.